welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Stargate SG-1 Season 1 Episode 16. Last episode, the evil alien creatures turned a little girl into a bomb and basically wanted us to take her back home so she could come back through the gate and blow up the gate and blow us up and just become a little living weapon. So we decided we're going to just lock her up and let her blow up and die. But at the end of the day, they couldn't do it. And Carter, I believe, is the female doctor. She's like, I'm going to go be with the girl and she's not going to die alone. And then she doesn't die at all and she gets adopted, but has to go to Canada. So I guess it's kind of a win. Maybe not. But I'm just playing. But I really wanted them to blow the kid up. I thought it would have set the mood that anything can happen in Stargate SG-1, but they took the road more traveled and didn't blow up a kid. So it was fine. It was a good episode though. I'm having so much fun with Stargate SG-1. Classic 90s sci-fi, lighthearted, great characters, great writing, warm, touching wrap-ups to the end of episodes. And I have heard from everyone it just gets better and better and better. So with that said, let's just get into this next episode. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon, link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Okay, we're in a new world. Looks like it's somewhat primitive. A marketplace by a gate. Interesting.
O'Neill, I have been here before.
Okay.
What? You have?
Yes.
What can you tell us?
The Goa'uld visit here regularly. It is one of their favorite places to harvest hosts for Goa'uld absorption.
Oh no!
You know, I wish you wouldn't say harvest. We're talking about human beings, not Brussels sprouts.
Harvest is what they do.
So the locals aren't used to friendly visitors.
Well, that would answer why no welcome mat, I suppose, huh?
Colonel, this is weird. I mean, all the food here is fresh. There's even something cooking on that fire.
Did they hide when they saw the gate?
But there's no one
open?
around.
Yeah, this is weird, man.
Hasn't been deserted long.
Looks like a temple almost. Oh, y'all gonna get jumped. Y'all gonna get jumped. I don't like this at all. Oh, there it is. Rocking the crossbows. For the slingshot.
Hold your fire.
Okay. Making progress. Jaffa! Oh, yep, they know Jaffa.
Jaffa, yes. But he's a good guy.
You don't know him. He's peaceful. Tell him you're peaceful, Teal'c.
It is true.
He lies. I know him.
How?
This Jafar killed my father.
Oh, God. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Okay. Got some friendlies, but they know Teal'c. He said he's been there before. No doubt took his father away or murdered him at the behest of the Goa'uld. I still can't say their damn name. Kurt Russell who? I don't remember no Kurt Russell in Stargate. I still remember James Spader. James Spader's hard to, but I don't remember Kurt Russell no more. I mean, this dude's good. This dude's good as the character. And then she's great. Love her. Kind of sexy too. Teal'c is the man. And then we got the general. Yeah, the general's the man too.
Teal'c, you ever seen this kid before?
I have not.
He's a coward. He lies.
Hanno, the mandates.
He's not Bursa.
Mandates?
The mandates do not
The law?
apply.
And what if you are mistaken?
He is the one. He killed my father.
If you are right, he will be put through Cor-Ai.
All right, what is
We do not take revenge like this.
Cor-Ai?
Or we are no better than the Jaffa.
Trial, maybe? Shit was
Always
tense,
wanted to meet you.
and then calm, and then really tense. Cor-Ai.
When the gods come through the Sir Kokona, we scatter in many directions to hide from those who would
I
hurt us.
figured, yeah.
They are overdue to visit us again.
The elders?
Cirque. That's a Latin derivation, circle, but Kakona, that's Greek. That's weird. 2 root languages in one culture.
What does it mean?
Cirque Kakona, Circle of Woes. Their name for the Stargate?
I don't like this.
Circle of Woes. That is a good name.
You are the leader, yes?
Yes?
You may go.
Just like that? Teal'c, dial it up.
Not him.
Excuse me?
For him, there will be Cor-Ai.
All right, let me bottom line it for you, okay? You can't have that man.
He is not a man, he's Jaffa.
He's already told you he doesn't know who you are.
You say you don't remember me?
I do not.
Then do you remember this?
What is that? Oh, his father was a cripple.
Do it.
He remembers.
You remember me now, do you not?
Don't say a word, Teal'c.
But I must.
That's an order. Don't say anything.
He does not need to say anything.
I don't suppose we could get him out on bail.
I don't think so.
He is guilty. He must pay for what he has done.
And you've already decided.
It's not his fault. He was the weapon, not the will behind the weapon.
The hand has no choice but to do as it is told. It is the heart that carries the burden.
Tomorrow we will have the Cor-Ai. You are welcome to stay.
What is the Cor-Ai?
Gee, thanks.
I'm guessing a trial. It's got to be a trial. A judgment.
When they come back,
Of
Daniel, you draw
guilt.
him in. We're gonna grab Teal'c and head straight for the Stargate. It'd be nice if we could do it without bloodshed.
No.
Excuse me?
Do not attempt your plan. I will not go.
You know, that's a really odd sound. I thought you just said you wouldn't go.
That is correct.
Why?
Because to go would disrespect the Bursa.
Disrespect?
Teal'c is right. We should show some respect.
Did anyone else hear that kid say that Teal'c was guilty already? For all we know, they want to kill him.
They do.
Who said anything about killing? I mean, all they said was they want to put him through Cor-Ai. Now, near as I can figure, that is like a simple trial.
Now, see, it's that near as I can figure part that's got me a little worried. What if their idea of a simple trial is a simple beheading?
I will not run.
I will face my accuser, state my case, for I have honor.
I am the Jaffa's voice for the Cor-Ai.
Ah, lawyer.
Well, I think his voice is just fine.
I think she means kind of like his defense attorney.
I have been chosen. I must witness his PKV.
She wants his confession?
Has it occurred to anyone that he might not be guilty?
If he were not guilty, there would be no Cor-Ai.
Yeah, the
I must hear the Jaffa's PKV.
fix is already in.
Well, you're out of luck, because you're not going to get him to peck of anything.
Then who will be his
I
voice?
will.
That would be me.
You will be his voice for the Cor-Ai?
He is not guilty.
Yep.
As you wish. I will tell
I mean,
the
he's
others.
guilty, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He was the blade, not the will behind it. The Grand Arbiter has arrived.
I am sorry.
You are sorry.
When I first saw you, I let my anger control me, and I threatened your life. This is counter to Bursa mandates. And by doing it, I shamed myself and my whole clan. I ask your forgiveness.
You have it.
This is starting off better than I thought it would.
Oh, it's gonna turn quick, dude.
You killed my father. For this crime, the punishment is death. I will now lead the Cor-Ai.
Objection! That's something we say back on Earth when... Never mind.
You take your human morality back with you.
Impartiality would require someone who hasn't already formed an opinion about Teal'c's guilt or innocence.
That is not how it is done.
Only the person who has suffered understands the pain which has been inflicted. Who else can fairly say what the punishment must be?
What?
Hanno will continue.
Unbelievable.
It's actually rather Talmudic. Only he who is wronged can forgive.
Well, you can.
Shut it, Daniel.
You are the one who killed my father, are you not?
Don't answer that, Teal'c.
Yes. I am the one who killed your father.
I told you to be quiet, Teal'c. Oh, he's ready for it.
Why didn't you tell me you were guilty? At least before you told a room full of people that want to see you dead.
You already knew. Only you did not want to hear it. That is why you asked me not to speak.
Yes.
So you were following orders.
Hanno's father died by my hand. No one else's. I am responsible.
No, you're not.
What I did while serving Apophis, I will not hide from.
Even if the punishment is death.
Then that is what I deserve.
There are a lot of things we do and we wish we could change, and we sure as hell can't forget. But the whole concept of chain of command undermines the idea of free will.
Yes.
So as soldiers, we have to do some pretty awful stuff.
Yes.
But we're following orders like we were trained to. It doesn't make it easier. It certainly doesn't make it right. But it does put some of the responsibility on the guy given those orders.
Then you are saying Apophis is responsible for Hanno's father's death?
Yes.
Yes!
You are wrong, O'Neill.
I mean, it's complicated.
While in the service of Apophis, I did many things. For these deeds, my victims deserve retribution.
Can we focus on this one case only for now, please?
This case represents the many.
Well, it shouldn't!
Oh, this shit's getting real, ain't it? I mean, it's very complicated.
Why? Why are you doing
Because he
this?
feels guilty.
When I look into Hanno's eyes, I see the horror on the faces of many others as their loved ones prepare for Goa'uld absorption. Worse yet is the face of the victims whom I selected as they realize they are about to take their final human breath. I am sorry.
That is not the words of a guilty man. That is a man who is remorseful.
I will not run.
Wishes to
Well, I'm sorry,
do better.
but that's
Be
unacceptable.
better.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to keep you alive, whether you like it or not.
You make amends, Teal'c, by living, by fighting the very evil that forced you to take lives. You do not take the easy way out of death.
At night, where do you take shelter? Where do you sleep?
We sleep in the hiding.
The hiding.
We have hidden caves and tunnels in all directions. When the evil ones come in through the Circacona, we flee in all directions and we disappear.
So they catch only the slowest among you.
Oh, no. We would never leave anyone behind. We all go, or none of us do.
Why the ominous music?
I think I have something that might help us out.
There's more to it, isn't there? Like why you chose Hanno's father.
Because he was crippled.
We brought those we had captured back to the hall. Apophis ordered the selection process to
They
begin.
all go where none go. He chose the one who could not run, so the others would be able to get away next time. It's almost like he wanted to be chosen.
No!
Take me! Take me as he reaches out.
Office chose 7 women and let the rest go.
Truth is our defense.
I think I see where you're going with this, Daniel. This is good. This could make the difference in the Cor-Ai.
It's a kangaroo court. Nothing's gonna make a difference. Isn't that painfully obvious to anybody? Where are Teal'c and Daniel? We'll explain, sir. First, I need you to mobilize a combat unit ready to go back to that planet ASAP.
Do it. How about filling me in?
I love that. Do it. Now fill me in. Because he trusts his men.
So, by killing that man, you actually saved the lives of the rest of the villagers. You even saved Hanno's life.
It is true.
He chose to kill a crippled man. The man least able to run away, the most helpless of us all. His choice was not moral. It was cowardly and evil.
Hanno, I'm told the Burzr's only defense against the ghouls is their ability to run and hide. Is that right?
We have escape tunnels and caves.
Teal'c, did you know that back then?
I did. It was often very difficult to locate the villagers. They seemed to be able to vanish into the forest as quickly as a flock of birds.
How fast could your father move with only one leg?
It was not important. As a member of the clan, he would never be left behind.
So in other words, your group can only move as fast as its slowest member, right?
Which he killed the slowest member on purpose.
Teal'c, why did you choose Hanno's father?
I saw his injury. I knew that without him, the group could move more quickly. Perhaps even evade us the next time we came.
No, I will not hear this.
So you made a decision. You chose to kill one that day to save many later. Is that right?
It is correct.
Look at that. Look at that.
So if Teal'c hadn't made that decision, many of you might not be alive today to want him dead. Teal'c's death will not change the past, but his continued life can help all of our future. Can you really justify killing him now?
His fate is not to be decided by us. Cor-Ai mandates that only Hanno can make that decision.
Come on, Hanno. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole, my dude.
I have but one final question. Can his recent actions, or any future actions,
bring my father back?
Return my father.
There it is.
No, of course.
Then clearly no amount of good in the present can erase what he has done in the past. You are guilty of killing my father. Tomorrow, at midday, you will die by your own weapon, as my father did.
You tried, Daniel. You tried. But O'Neill was right, man. Kangaroo court. There is no justice to be had here.
Colonel, the United States is not in the business of interfering in other people's affairs.
We don't have no prime directive.
Since when?
Yeah, since when?
Since this administration was elected.
Well, I don't think the president would have a problem with us going in and trying to rescue one of our own.
Teal'c is not one of our own.
Oh, shit.
He's not?
I mean, in the eyes of the government. He's not an American citizen. Hell, he's not even an Earth
You're
citizen.
going to a different planet.
I'm hearing this from you, sir.
We don't stop pursuing war criminals because they have a change of heart.
War criminals?
Yes, Colonel, he is. Like it or not, what the Jaffa have done to these people and thousands of other people is a crime. Teal'c spent many years serving the ghoul, doing some damn distasteful things. Surely both of you must realize that this was bound to happen sooner or later.
It's complicated.
General Hammond, I have spent a lot of years in the service of my country. And I have been ordered to do some damn distasteful things.
Yes.
I will not allow them to execute my friend.
Sir, Teal'c has proven his loyalty to us countless times. Don't you think we should do the same?
My own personal opinion says yes. But the government policies under which I must weigh my decisions say no.
Well, fine. Let's call the president.
That's enough, Colonel.
Fucking chain of command.
I would like to ask one final favor.
What is it?
I would like to volunteer my lifeless body.
Oh, for research.
And that of my symbiote for your scientists to study.
Okay.
Perhaps you can better learn ways to battle the Goa'uld and the Jafar.
Well, don't worry, Teal'c. There's not going to be any body to donate. Jack and Carter should be back any minute with the troops.
Daniel Jackson, you must not allow Colonel Neal
Just let me die
to deny the retribution the Bursa deserve.
You know, I have to admit, Teal'c, for once I agree with Jack.
Oh, shit.
Things look a little different to you?
What the fudge happened here? Oh. Goddamn shadow. The old trip maneuver. Oh, you knifed him. Good job.
If I do not survive, I entrust you to tell whoever does that I still wish my sentence to be
Teal'c
carried
is gonna save his son, no doubt. He might have killed your father, but he saved your son and earns his freedom. Nice. Yeah, see, I ain't your enemy, asshole. Oh, they've killed the elders. Oh, is this dude?
Teal'c. Shackle.
Yeah, I remember him. Oh, good job, little man.
Go.
Suck it.
I'm sorry.
Over here! That's pretty good. Oh!
It is midday. I am prepared to accept.
You cannot kill this man.
You would save those who wish to kill you?
I would save those who deserve to live.
I've made a mistake. My memory was faulty. You are not the same man as he who murdered my father.
I am the one.
No.
You are not.
That Jafar is dead.
Yes.
You have killed him.
Yes.
We have our own wounded to care for. I suggest you take your friend home.
Oh, look, Teal'c all crying. I'm getting teary-eyed too now. Son of a bitch. I'm getting teary-eyed watching SG-1. Forgiveness, man, is a powerful thing.
We can help you defend yourselves.
We would appreciate that.
Yeah, right. Right. Man, what a powerful episode. I'll be right back with you. That was Stargate SG-1 Season 1 Episode 16. I think 16. I'm not sure about the numbers anymore. That was a powerful, wonderful episode. That is sci-fi at its best. Teal'c being basically brought to trial for his past deeds as Jafar, the atrocities he has done, and Teal'c, filled with guilt, wants to be held accountable because he feels bad for all the evil he has done. And he's willing to die, to have some sort of honor, some sort of peace brought onto him. And he is prepared to die. But in the end, the accuser recognizes the Jaffa that killed his father is dead. The Jaffa that stands before him killed that previous Jaffa. Teal'c has killed the old Teal'c, and now the new Teal'c is a good man, ready to make amends for all of the past deeds his old self did. That was wonderful. I got a little teary-eyed when Teal'c started crying. Almost made me want to cry. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And, you know, it really brings up the complicated notion of soldiers and following orders and chains of command. And even when you do things that are not necessarily atrocities, that it doesn't take away the guilt of doing things that might have been for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. I'm talking about soldiers in general, not in Teal'c's case. That was obviously not the right thing to kill someone just to prove a point. That's never the right thing. But on the broader discussion of soldiers and orders and death and destruction, even when you do what is right, it does not take away the guilt. You know, I don't know. It's very complicated. I don't have the answers for that. But what I do have the answers for is quality sci-fi television. And that's what this is. Man, SG-1. Maybe one of my favorite episodes of season 1, to be honest. And yeah, the settings and the costumes and that was all, you know, it's kind of lame. It looked a little lame, but that is just the surface, the costumes and stuff. Who really cares? The fundamentals of this episode, the son who wants justice for his slain father, and Teal'c wanting justice for him, willing to die, and then Teal'c's friends going back and wanting to save him, and then the military, the president saying, no, we will, excuse me, I'm drinking a cream soda here, the gas got me. And then the American government being like, no, we're not going to risk soldiers' lives to protect what is basically a war criminal. And that's kind of what Teal'c is. And the general had a good point. We do not excuse war criminals who have a change of heart. I mean, it's very complicated. I don't know what to say about it. But I do know Teal'c is a good man now. He is a good man. Okay? He is a good Jaffa. And I'm glad that he maybe got some sort of closure from this episode. That he was forgiven. That he was told by one of his very victims that he is not the same Jaffa he was. I mean, it had to have touched Teal'c. It made him cry. We don't see Teal'c ever cry. My God. Fantastic episode. Maybe one of the... I'm not done with season 1, but it's definitely going to be top 5. Maybe top 3. I don't know. Love this episode. Hopefully you loved it as well, and my reaction. If you did, continue to come on this SG-1 journey with me. But to do that, you have to like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.